Hi, I'm Jennifer of Unset Ways, Yoga and Mindful Movement. For this practice, you may like to have a blanket, a cushion or small pillow, and a yoga block, or maybe a small stack of books for support. So we'll start our practice today in child's pose. We'll have a nice wide-kneed stance with our feet touching in the back. If you do have sensitive knees, you may like to have a block or a cushion placed between your heels to support your hips, allowing pressure to be taken off of the knee joints there. And from here, we'll slowly lower ourselves down, allowing the forehead to make a soothing and gentle contact with the earth. And this informs us that we're in a safe space and allows us to tune inward towards our bodies. Just find a nice, gentle breath here. Easy inhales and exhales. You may like to add a gentle rock side to side on your forehead. And just be careful to make sure that your weight is heading back towards your lower body and not straining at the neck. And then we'll come to stillness once again, continuing gentle breathing. And slowly walk ourselves back up to a seated position. And we'll remove any props that you have currently. We're going to come to a position laying on our bellies. So if you do have sensitive lower back in this case, you may like to have a rolled up blanket or some sort of wedge of a pillow to place underneath your hips. So gently find your way down to your mat, and we'll place our elbows underneath our shoulders for support, having our hands outstretched in front. And go ahead and wiggle around until you get your positioning just right. And then we'll raise our heart upward, allowing our shoulders to lower back and away from the ears. And keep your lower body relaxed. Open yourself to the moment. Allow yourself nice, full, deep breaths. And feel your power in this position. Supporting yourself, rising up from the earth. And when you're ready, slowly lower yourself down towards the mat. We'll adjust so that our hands are below our shoulders, and we'll engage the abs as we press up and push ourselves back into child's pose once again. This time allowing our hips to rock side to side. And taking a moment to sigh out any tension. Come to stillness once again. A few deep breaths, inhale and exhale here. And slowly walk yourself back up to seated. And from here, we'll come to a hero's pose, sitting back on our heels. If, again, this does bother your knees, you're welcome to bring a block or a cushion in between your heels. And you're welcome to have your hands relaxed in your lap, or one hand on your heart and one hand on your belly. We'll find a gentle gaze ahead of us, or relaxed closed eyes. Let's find our stillness and gentle breathing once again. This is your moment. Allow yourself to relax and enjoy the easy stillness of having nowhere that you need to be other than right here. Thank you for joining me. If this structure felt supportive, my 6-week body listening workshop explores this in an even deeper, more structured way. Find the details in the link in the bio.